Hello, hello. Today we're going to be ranking Stray Kids discography. This took a lot of time to put together. But as a newborn stay, I wanted to do this because my life has changed for the better. So let's get right into it. We have a lot of songs to go through, so I will probably not talk about all of them. Trust me when I say that I have GLAZE, okay? I will either be glazing these songs or absolutely you might you might even think that I'm a hater, but I'm not. I promise I'm not. But yeah, we have a lot of songs to go through. This is just their main discography. It doesn't have the skz 2020, skz 2021, and it also doesn't have skz-replay, I think. So it's just their main discography. So EPs, albums, Japanese releases, all of that. So just for context, I was a casual K-pop fan. I wasn't like a big K-pop fan. I wasn't against it, obviously, but yeah, I was just a casual K-pop fan. But Stray Kids have fucking taken over my brain. I have both the 8 and Hop albums, and I'm probably going to buy 3 more albums. Like, this is where I'm at right now. So yeah, anyways, enough yapping. We have so many songs to go through. So let's start with mixtape. I think straight into D tier. I'm so sorry. It's just it's so like, it sounds like it's off a certain time, and given the fact that it was released in 2018, it sounds like it was supposed to be out in like 2014. You know what I mean? It's such an old sound for me, and it takes me back to a point in my life that I don't want to think about. So yeah, it sounds like a bunch of overworked teenagers made this mixtape, and that makes me feel bad to say, but that's what it sounds like, and it makes me feel sad. But yeah, Elevator especially, oh my god, I could not believe what I was hearing. I could not believe it. If I was doing monkey bars and this song started playing, I would break my arm if it meant that I could reach into my pocket, take my phone out, and skip that song. It is so painful. I cannot sit through it. I can't. Anyways, moving on to I Am Not. District 9, I think I'm going to put it in C tier. So hear me out, okay? District 9, I don't think I've heard it since I heard it the first time, but if I heard it in like public, I would get up and be like, hey, are there any other stays around here? Because we need to like vibe to the song. Does that make sense? Like, I would not put the song to, like, I wouldn't like listen to the song on my own, but I would also, this would be my Vecna like wake up call if I heard it in public. And as a debut song, it's great. Like, it's great as a debut song. It's very them. It's very Stray Kids, but it's not EXO Mama. I'm so sorry to say that. It's just EXO Mama fucking gagged me, okay? And District 9 didn't do that. Like, it just didn't do that. Like, if I had heard District 9 when the song had come out, I would not have stand. I fear not. I would have been like, they need a little more time to grow up. So I'm so sorry. I know this looks like Um, I know this looks like I'm a hater. I'm really not. It's just there's a story here, okay? There really is. There's a story here. It's so beautiful. It's completely worth suffering through. So yeah, just suffer through the first, I would honestly say their pre-pandemic discography, okay? We just have to suffer through it. I had to suffer through it at least. So yeah. So I promise the glaze is coming. The glaze is coming, okay? The glaze is coming. Glaze of levels that you have never heard, okay? I swear. Next up, we have I Am Who. My pace, C tier. Voices, you know what? I'm gonna put voices in B tier. I like voices. Voices is good. It's a good EDM song. So I will put Awkward Silence in B tier as well. Yeah, these three songs. Okay, so here's the problem with their earlier sound, right? It's a very hard EDM style, and don't get me wrong, I am a huge EDM girl. Like, I have been a noise girl since the beginning of time. Okay, it is my preferred genre of music. I grew up listening to, fucking Flux Pavilion. Who knows him? Who knows that? Okay. Anyways, so I love noise music, but the thing is, especially the first 4 albums, they sound like someone like listened to Martin Garrix in 2013, like when Animals came out, when Big Room and like those kind of genres were, popping the fuck off, and they went into a cave. Like, imagine going into a cave, not knowing whether you will ever come back out of that cave, and the last song you heard was Martin Garrix, and then you find out that the only way you can get out of the cave is to make music. So you're like, I don't have any point of reference for what kind of music I should be making, so you're emulating that kind of music. But by the time you come out of the cave, it's been fucking 5 years and nobody's making music like this anymore. That's what it sounds like. And I completely understand why, okay? Like, knowing Bangchan's story, like, I understand. Like, I totally get it. Next is I Am You. Ow. Actually, I'm going to put You and I Am You in B tier. Okay, I do have to say this. Their opening tracks... Actually, you know what? I should put Who back up and see. Yeah. Their opening tracks are fucking bangers. Like, they have no right going so hard, okay? Yeah, okay. I think that's it. I like NS, but I don't think I would play it on my own. And 0325, honestly, I love the production. I think it's great. I love it a lot. This is a song that I would put on to like listen to. So yeah, I think that's it. Okay, we are speeding through these because they are pre-pandemic. The glaze won't come until their post-pandemic releases. Okay, trust me. I trust me, it's coming. Next up, we have Entrance. Entrance is good. I love their intro tracks. They're so good. Like, what? MEGAVERSE. Okay, we have our first 8-year song. Let's fucking go. MEGAVERSE. MEGAVERSE is that girl, okay? So, I didn't like MEGAVERSE at first, but then the chanting thing, that that part got stuck in my brain. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. But again, this song still sounds, I don't want to say old, it just sounds dated. It hasn't, to me, it has not aged well. Like, it sounds like it's from a certain period of time, and that's okay sometimes. But I feel like with a song like MEGAVERSE, it doesn't work. So, yeah. Next up, Victory Song, straight into D tier. I just don't like trap. Like, trap is so painful for me to listen to in 2025. It's just so. I'm so glad that we are past the trap era. Like, I'm so glad. If trap makes a comeback, I will fucking kill someone. Like, please, can we forget this? Leave it in the past, okay? We don't need it anymore. Anyways. Maze of Memories, 8 year. This song actually sounds like a maze and it's crazy. Boxer is also a crazy song. I love the sound effects. Like, I feel like miroh, like the whole clay series is when the mala, like the mala tongue, is really simmering. It's like, it's not bursting with mala, but it's like simmering beneath the surface. You know what I mean? It's like that. I'm gonna put this in C tier actually, because I don't know what it sounds like, and that's probably not a good thing. Anyways, moving right along to Yellow Word. Road Not Taken. Their intro tracks are so good. So good. Okay. Side effects. Okay, I have a confession. I fucking despised this song. Okay. Despised past tense. It's because I was listening to the version on Yellowwood, and I don't know, I think I was listening to it on shuffle or something, and the skz 2020 version of Side Effects played, and in the second verse, I believe, Bangchan covers Woojin's parts, and it sounded so good. I was like, Bangchan, you should have been singing this from the start. Yeah, so after I heard that version, I was like, I will suffer through the rest of Side Effects just to listen to that one part in the song where Bangchan is singing. Yeah, Side Effects is so it's such a painful song for me to sit through. It's so painful. It's trap. It sounds dated. It sounds so of a certain time, but I'm still willing to suffer through it just for Bangchan's voice. You will see that there is a trend here. It's a very embarrassing trend, but yeah, no comment. I know we don't have a single S tier song right now, but I promise you it's coming. Okay, you just have to stay with me here. Okay. TMT, C tier. The mixtapes. Okay, I have a general comment about the mixtapes. The mixtapes, especially of their pre-pandemic era, lack focus. Like, there's no concept, there's no like vision, there's no clarity on what they want, and the mixtapes are like a really fascinating view into their heads. I feel like it's a really cool way to showcase the different types of music and genres that they are able to understand and like put together, especially because they were so young back then. But again, you will see the huge difference in quality between the mixtapes before 2020 and after 2020. Okay, I think you know which song I'm talking about, which is mixtape O. Oh my god, that song is so good. But yeah, the earlier mixtapes don't have focus, and it's crazy because the intro songs of these earlier albums are so good. They set the tone so well. They're shorter, yes, but they're so focused, and they have a lot of, yeah, like it's obvious that they really thought about what song should open the album, and they kind of stopped doing that later on, which is sad. But yeah, the intro tracks to these albums have more focus than these mixtapes. So yeah. Okay. The glaze is coming. Okay, hold on. We just have to get through one more clay. Stop is an 8-year song. I'm actually shocked that Double Knot was chosen over Stop, but yeah, you do you. Yeah, I think you guys know what I'm gonna say about Double Knot. It is too trappy. It's too dated. It's just not it. Like, no, just no. Actually, you know what? I'll put double knot in B tier. Like, I wouldn't skip the song, you know. I wouldn't skip the song. If I heard it in public, I would go crazy for sure. But it's just, so here's the problem with songs like Double Knot and Side Effects, okay? You have 8 members in a band and you do not have time to dedicate more than 10 seconds to just these instrumentals. Like, you can't have an instrumental break. You can't. Like, you have too many members waiting to showcase their talent. Okay, you just don't have time. Like, that's the problem with the majority of their music here. Okay, too much instrumentals. Like, listen, I love noise. Okay, I love EDM, I love noise, but you are an 8-member band. You don't have time. Okay, you don't have fucking time. So that's my first problem. My second problem with like their trap songs specifically is just the amount of brass usage. It's a bit much. Now there is a concept, okay, called contrast creates focus. What does that mean? A brass is a very loud sound. It's very loud. It's going to get your attention. It's a showstopper, okay? When you use the brass too much, it loses that effect. And that's what this is not a critique of like Double Knot or Side Effects or specifically. This is just a critique of trap in general, I guess. And I'm just saying that this is the reason I don't like trap. But yeah, the brass is just too much. It goes on and it loses its effect, and it just becomes annoying and grating after a while. You know what I mean? And these are like it just feels like an old sound. It just feels like it has been done before, and it's really hard to innovate in trap. But here's the thing. Stray Kids do innovate in trap. It's just not yet. Not yet, okay? We're still in 2019, okay? It's just not yet. But they do come around and do crazy shit with trap. They even do crazy shit with the brass, okay? There is a specific song that's coming up where they use the brass so well and it fucking gagged me, okay? So yeah, just wait. Okay, Levanter. Honestly, the song is way too sad for me. So it's going to be in an honorary A tier because I know what the song is about and it's too sad for me. Like, I can't listen to it all the time, but it's going to be in an honorary A tier, okay? Booster. And I know the song is for us, but, you know, hopefully we can have some constructive criticism here, and hopefully I can dislike songs and still be a stay. But yeah, anyways. Okay. We have now arrived at the post-pandemic era. It's not post-pandemic, but like 2020, okay? Dude, I don't know what happened in 2020 to Stray Kids. Like, I don't know what series of events happened. I don't want to say that it's the pandemic, but I don't know, maybe something else happened but it caused them to fucking snap. The amount of growth that happened between 2018 to 2020 is fucking insane, okay? The amount of duds we're gonna have is going to reduce so much that it's comical, okay? It's comical how few the duds are after this point in time. So what I've done here is I've actually added the songs from In Life and not Go Live. I don't know if it's Go Live or Go Live. Anyways, so we're gonna go through In Life, the track list for In Life first, and then Go Live. Tortoise in the Hair is up next. Honestly, I think we're gonna have a new tier for this. Add before the current tier. Okay, we're gonna have a new tier called S plus and add it there. Oh my god. Remember when I said Stray Kids were not reinventing the wheel when it came to trap? Yeah, I fucking lied, because in 2020 they had the fucking audacity to drop this song and say, we actually created it in 15 minutes. Eat it, you know. This song, dude, fucking gag of the century. Like, and you know what's crazy? I don't like trap. I don't like hip hop. I don't like rap. And when I say don't like, it's just, okay, so for context, I am kind of an amateur musician. Like, I've been singing for an upward of like 15 years at this point. So I know a thing or two about music, and hip hop and rap are just genres that never like appealed to me. They're just not genres that I gravitate towards. Nothing against them, of course. Very, very monumental and very important genre, but it's just not the kind of music that I prefer, because I feel like I want my music to have replay value, and a lot of hip hop and rap don't have that. They are usually like albums that you have to experience and like sit through in like one sitting and soak it in, like that kind of experience. And I do appreciate that once in a while, but I wouldn't like put them on, you know? So yeah, that being said, I don't know how to assess hip hop and rap is what I'm trying to say. I don't know how to assess it. I don't know how to say this is good because I like this thing. I can't critique or assess a hip hop or rap song the way I can assess and critique an EDM song. Okay. But I know for a fact that The Tortoise and the Hare had everyone in a chokehold. Okay. This, I know everyone who listens to this song is going to be fucking gagged. So yeah, it deserves a tier of its own. Backdoor, S tier. Our first S tier song. Let's go. Yeah, Backdoor is that bitch. She, honestly, the production they really kicked it into overdrive with the production in Go. I don't know if it's Go Live or Go Live. In Life, okay. The production, dude, they start making music with sounds in it where I'm just like, how the fuck did you create this sound? Open up your DAW right now and show me how you created that sound. Like, what synthesizer did you use? What settings did you use? Like, I need to know. There are so many songs like that. So yeah. Anyways, moving on, because we have so many fucking songs. Be Me. Be Me is B tier. Sorry. Any is S tier. Oh my god. The pre-chorus on this girl. Gorgina. X is also B tier. We Go, S tier. If you don't like We Go, we can't be friends, actually. Wow is S tier. Wow was a gag, to be honest. Honestly, dude, we need more Dance Racha songs. It is a crime that we don't have more Dance Racha songs. My Universe, B tier. Sorry, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna put Go Live. I don't know. In S tier, okay. God's Menu, S tier. Okay, no, we need to talk about God's Menu. So, the order of songs that I listen to as a newborn stay is kind of bonkers, okay? I'll get to it when we get to the songs that I listen to. But God's Menu, I think it was like, I listened to it very late. It was one of the last title tracks that I heard. And I remember thinking, if I had heard this song, I would have liked it, but I wouldn't have stand. But then a few days later, I kept thinking about the dance in God's Menu. And the reason this is weird is, see, I'm not a dancer. I can't dance to save my life. Like, it's just not something that I'm interested in. Yeah, dance is an art form that's just like, I will look at it and be like, oh my God, so cool, and just move on. You know, it's not something that sticks with me because it's like hip hop and rap. I don't know how to assess it, so it's not something that that I think I'm able to appreciate the way other people appreciate. But I did think of God's Menu's dance and feel like, okay, no, I think I get what people mean. Okay. But I do have to say, God's Menu is not the song that broke my brain when it came to feeling like dance is an art form that I can actually enjoy. Okay. God's Menu is not that girl, unfortunately. But it is a masterpiece. I love God's Menu. Easy is an easy S tier. If you don't like Easy, please see yourself out. I actually think that is it possible for us to be friends if you don't like Easy? No, I don't think so. Pacemaker is also an S tier song. Pacemaker is a banger. Okay. Airplane also S tier. Another Day is B tier. Phobia S tier. Blueprint S tier. Ta, oh my god. Ta, I don't know what genre Ta is. Like, I don't even know where to classify it. Okay. But the only thing I have to say about Ta is I would not be surprised if I heard Ta at an Indian wedding. It's not Bhangra, it has no Indian influence to it, but it just sounds it sounds anthemic, it sounds like it was made for a stadium, and Indian weddings are like huge venues, so this song would bang in an Indian wedding. Okay. Yeah, anyways, Haven, B tier. Top is another S tier song. Slump is A tier. Mixtape. I like the mixtapes. Okay. All In is a B tier song. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I don't know. I don't know who allowed All In to happen, to be honest. It's catchy, but there are definitely far better Japanese language songs. So yeah, anyways, we are moving right into Noisy. Okay, Cheese. Okay, so Cheese and Domino, like, I don't know, weirdly, these are songs that are daytime songs. Like, I don't know if anyone makes those associations, but like, they are daytime songs. Like, I can't listen to them at night, and it's so weird because these songs are so not dark per se. They're just they're grimy. Like, they're like, rough, but they sound like daytime songs, and I don't know. Like, it feels weird to listen to them at night. Anyways, oops, sorry. Yeah, I like Cheese. Thunderous is an S tier song. Oh, yeah. Thunderous, Bangchan, pre-chorus. Okay. Stray Kids pre-choruses fucking eat. They have no right to go so hard. Okay. Dude, when I tell you I listen to Thunderous like 20 times a day when I first heard it, just to listen to Bangchan's pre-chorus, that man had me in a choke hold. Okay. I was hearing his voice at work. I was hearing his voice after work. I was hearing his voice at night. I was hearing his voice in my dreams. Thunderous pre-chorus is that bitch. Okay. Oh, and Changbin's Pansori. Okay. I don't know. Like, for some reason, I just thought I thought that he was speaking in Tamil. Like, the cadence just reminded me of that. And I speak Tamil, and it fucking gagged me. I was like, wait, is this man, what? There is no way he can rap in Tamil. That's like unbelievable. He was not, but I don't know. I love his Pansori in it. It sounds cool as fuck. Okay. Domino is another one of those daytime songs, which for some reason, I don't know, like, it just feels weird to listen to Cheese and Domino at night. Okay. So yeah, A tier song. Sick is sick as fuck, and it's going straight into the S tier. The View is a B tier song. Sorry. Sorry, I Love You. Oh, I love this song. It's just so sad. Like, I usually skip this song, but it is an S tier song. It's just too sad for me. Silent Cry is an insanity of a bitch. Like, okay, I don't understand musically what's going on in this song. Like, I just know it's something crazy. It's just the second verse is so. The instrumentals in the second verse are just mind-boggling. I really need to sit down and like figure out what's going on in that song, especially the second verse. But yeah, this is one of those songs where it feels like it's building forever. Like there's never like a drop. A drop doesn't come. Personally, I love songs like that. I know people feel anxious listening to that, but I feel like that's kind of the point. But yeah, this is one of those songs that keep building and building and building and going nowhere. And I personally fucking love that. And I think for what Silent Cry is about, it makes sense. Secret. I have a controversial opinion. Yeah. I don't know, for some reason, I'm not a Han Pop girly. Like, it's just not landing. Maybe I don't know the lore. Maybe I don't know Han's lore that well. But yeah, Han Pop just doesn't land. So, yeah, I should probably do a little more research. But please have some mercy. I am a newborn. Anyway, Starlast. Starlast is a banger. Dude, Starlast. If you told me Starlast was a Porter Robinson song, I would believe you. Like, it is so good. So good. Red Lights, S tier. We are not talking about that song, though. We are not talking about that song and the kind of chokehold that song had in me. I would let Bangchan do anything to me, to be honest. Like, he can do whatever he wants. Yeah, we're going to keep the Bangchan thirst to a minimum in this video because if I start, I'm not stopping. Gone Away. I think Gone Away is... Yeah, I like Gone Away. I do like Gone Away. I love... Okay, dude. Sungmin's solos have not let me down. Like, not even once. Okay? They're like... If nobody else got me, I know Sungmin got me. Okay? Vocalist King. Wolfgang, D tier. I'm so sorry. It's just, I would be just fine never listening to Wolfgang again. It's one of those songs where if you needed to introduce someone to K-pop, but for some reason you want them to never listen to K-pop again, Wolfgang is that song. Like, if you want someone to be completely weirded the fuck out and never listen to K-pop again, yeah, Wolfgang is your candidate, okay? So here's the thing. The performance, I like it. It's just the song. I cannot get over the song. It's not even bad. It's just why? I'm really happy for them. I'm really happy that they've won Kingdom. But I'm just going to say this, okay? The fact that they could win Kingdom with a song like Wolfgang goes to show how fucking talented they are, okay? Nobody else could have pulled it off. Nobody else, okay? Mixtape S tier. What a banger, okay? Absolute banger. This is the first S tier mixtape because remember when I said that mixtapes didn't have focus? O is the exact opposite, okay? They have such a clear vision of what they want. They have grown into their role as musicians so well. Each member brings something so unique, so perfect. That's just the word. Like, it's just their personalities just shine through in their later songs. Okay, it's just so good. So good. Yeah, anyways. We are coming up on Oddinary. Okay. Guys, we are getting into the insane era. Okay. I don't know. Again, I feel like Stray Kids had a second coming in 2022. Like, I don't know what snapped, in 2022, it's just every 2 years, my boys are snapping. They just like something changes in their brain chemistry and they make it everyone else's problem. It's honestly astonishing. But yeah, anyway, Venom, straight S tier. Dude, that instrument, see, this is the difference between their pre-pandemic instrumentals and their post-pandemic instrumentals. I need names as to who produced that skittering sound in the Venom instruments. I just need to know. Like I tried recreating it and I just don't know. Like I don't understand how it is possible to create sounds like this from a synthesizer. Like I don't get it. Like I love recreating, rearranging and figuring out how a song was put together. But Venom fucking stumped me. Like I do not know how that skittering sound, okay, that spiderweb ass sound was created. I don't understand. Like I actually need Bangshan to open his door and show me how he programmed that skittering sound. Like I need to see it. Okay. Hi, editing me here. The other thing I forgot to mention is, remember when I said that contrast creates focus, and when you overuse the brass, it loses the impact of the brass? Yeah. In Venom, however, they hold back on using the brass until the bridge. And even then, they don't just use the brass willy-nilly. They slap a nice fat reverb on that brass. And it's mixed sort of towards the back of the spectrum, and it sounds so good. It goes so hard. And yeah, Venom is a masterclass in production. I am in awe. Maniac, S tier. Oh my god. Finally a song with a dance that I can actually dance to. Except I look stupid as fuck dancing to it, but I don't care because, yeah, I'm a maniac. Charmer is also an S tier song. The way, okay, starting from Ordinary, we're going to have mostly skipless albums, that's the crazy part, okay? Mostly skipless. There are albums where every single song is an S or an A tier song, okay? It's coming. But Ordinary is a good start, okay? Venom, Maniac, Charmer, S tier. Let's go. Freeze, S tier. Go. Oh, oops. Lonely Street is A tier. Freeze is S tier. Waiting for Us, A tier. Muddy Water, also A tier. Lonely Street makes me sad. That's the only reason it's an A tier. Muddy Water is not my kind of sound, but I like it. Like I wouldn't skip it. Yeah. My King Sungmin and Bangshan on the same song. I did not survive. I did not survive. Are we done? Okay. Yeah, see? Look. Ordinary. 4 out of 7 songs are S tier songs. Crazy the level of quality that we are seeing from 2022. Okay. We graduated from having all songs in the D tier to having 4 out of 7 songs in S tier. Okay. This is what I mean when I say character development. Okay. We love a good fucking story. Let's go. Moving on. Next is Maxident. Oh my god. Dude, Maxident melted my brain. Like, Maxident was... When I listened to Maxident first, I was like, I have not heard a K-pop album where each song is a skipless song. And there is at least one B-side, a B-side on a K-pop album, a B-side song that I need injected into my veins. Okay? Here we go. Case 143. Okay, so we start with a bit of a stumble, to be honest. Case 143 is a B tier song. Sorry. It's of all their title tracks. Okay, you know what? No, I'll put it in A tier. Okay. Of all their title tracks, I feel like Case 143 is the weakest. Simply because I don't know. I feel like the concept of maxident overall, I like it. I like the way they approached it. Like I'm not really the best person to target romantic or romance related items. I'm not the target audience. I'm anti-romantic. What can I say? I'm just not the target audience. And that's kind of the only reason why Case 143 didn't work for me. Yeah. The dance is insane. I love the performance of Case 143, but I also wouldn't skip the song if it came on, but it's just not my favorite title track. Like there are far better title tracks, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Chill, B tier song. It's not my sound. It's just not my taste. It's not a bad song. Okay, here's the other thing. Any B tier songs from like post 2022 era, if there are any B tier songs, it's only because it's not to my taste, not because it's a bad song. I think a song being bad versus a song being not to my taste is they're like different things, you know. So yeah, chill, great song. It's just not to my taste. I wouldn't skip it if it came on. Give me your TMI, straight S tier, fucking banger. Oh my god. The ching 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 in the beginning, I need to know how they recorded it so cleanly. I need to know how they did that. Like Gorgina. Okay. Superboard, S tier. No, S tier, come on. Okay. Okay, 3 Rachas next. It's a B tier song, y'all. Okay. I can explain. Sometimes Bangchan's verse gets stuck in my brain. And okay, you know what? Because okay, no. I'm gonna stick to my principles. Okay, I'm gonna stick to my jute, and I'm gonna keep 3 Racha and B tier. Okay, it's just I love a brag song. I really do. I really love Stray Kids brag songs. There are some brag songs that are coming that are so insane. Like I was fucking gagged. Okay. I love a good brag song, and Stray Kids especially deserve to have brag songs. It's just, you can have your brag song, but I don't have to listen to your brag song. Okay, that's just what I think. Yeah, like I sometimes Bangchan's verse gets stuck in my head, and it's because of his accent and the way he delivers it. This song, I don't know. It's just, I think the production is not for me. It's too hip hop and it's just, there's no replay value for me, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's the only, it's a good song. It's just not to my taste. I don't, you are absolutely allowed to brag, my kings. It's just, I do not want to be subject to that. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, anyways. Next is taste. Oh no. It's going to straight S plus. Oh my god. The absolute gag. Okay, I'm gonna stop laughing. Dance Racha, I am begging. We need another song. I'm begging you. The performance of this song, my jaw was on the floor for 3 days. Okay. I didn't know. Okay, so listen. this is one of the earlier songs that I found, and I would not have guessed in a million years that Hyunjin would sing like that. Like, in my mind, he was like, okay, Hyunjin, rapper, okay, he's the rap guy, he's the dancer, he's the visual, okay. I heard this song and I was like, excuse me, these guys cannot be the lead dancers when they're singing like this. What the fuck are we talking about here? What are we talking about? What? This song short-circuited my brain, okay? This song was a cultural reset. I am not the same person. Like, the person I was before I heard Taste and the person I am now, we're not the same person. So yeah, fucking S+. Banger. I need this song injected into my veins, okay? Yeah. Can't stop. S+. Come on, S+. Bro, Seungmin and Ian like being panned on the headphones. Like when you listen to the song on the headphones, Seungmin's voice and Ian's voice are like panned to one side, and them starting off the song like that, like singing together, sent me straight into the fucking stratosphere. Okay, fucking banger of a song. Circus Korean version, A tier. I like Circus. Circus is fun. Okay. We are going into the sound. Dog, tell me why the sound has the most god-awful Pixar Canva ass album artwork. Like, why? It's all of their album artwork is so beautiful. And then we have the sound. It's just, who did this? Like, who allowed this? Anyways. The sound, it's a B tier song. I wouldn't skip it, but yeah, it's all right. Battleground, fucking S tier song. What an insanity of a song. We need more metal / rock sounds from Stray Kids. I know it's coming up. I know it's coming, but like, Battleground is so heavy. It's so heavy. I don't think we've had a song that's that heavy. At least not that time. No, actually, never mind. I'll shut the fuck up. But oh my god, Battleground is so good. So good. Lost Me. Yeah. This is an 8-year song. I love Don't Let Me Love You. This is called reinventing the wheel, because the trap in Don't Let Me Love You is so good. It works. It makes sense. Love. Okay. Novel 8-year. Scars 8-year. Scars is too sad for me to like listen to all the time. So Scars is an 8-year song. Very, 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 very beautiful. But yeah. Okay, we are coming up on 5-star. Oh, what a gag of an album. I still cannot believe this is an album. Like, this is an album that exists. Like, it's just crazy to me. Hall of Fame. Fucking S+. Bangchan's pre-chorus. Dude, if you are not on your knees praying for mercy whenever his pre-chorus comes on, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, you are listening to the song wrong. You do not listen to the song the way I listen to the song. Okay, Hall of Fame is that bitch. Also, the performance is banger. So insane. S-Class. Okay. S-Class is not an S tier song. There, I said it. Okay, listen. I'm not. It's crazy. It is so crazy that their title songs are some of their not bad, like not worse. It's just they're very obviously meant to be title tracks because they're less Stray Kids than usual. And S-Class just feels. Look, the music video is the best music video. of this. I think it's second only to maybe La La La. But we'll get to the GLAZE for La 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 when that song comes on, okay? S-Class, the song is kind of confusing. Music video is great. It's just, I feel like S-Class at some points sounds like two different songs. And that's okay. Like, it does work. Like, it is recognizable. Like, if I heard the old school hip hop part from S-Class, like, I would be able to recognize it as S-Class. It's just, if someone who had never heard the song before and you played Sungmin's part versus Changbin's part, they would be like, are these two different songs? And I think that's, personally for me, that doesn't work. It doesn't mesh well. Still love the song. I would go crazy if I heard the song in public. I would lose my mind to it during a concert. But strictly professionally speaking, she's kind of all right for a title track. We've had better title tracks for sure. Anyways, moving on because we have so many songs. Item is an S tier song. Let's go. Item is title worthy, I would say. Title track worthy for sure. Super Bowl, S tier. Bro, I was on the floor when I realized that all the lyrics in Super Bowl are in English. It's a full English song. I was on the fucking floor when I found out, okay? Okay, we have top line next. I don't want to repeat myself, but it is too hip hop. It is too rappy for me. It's just low replay value. Like, I'm happy for them, but it's just not for me. Sorry, dog. Sorry. DLC, 8 year song. DLC is fun. Get Lit is also fun. Collision is also fun. FNF makes me sad. FNF makes me sad. Beautiful also makes me sad. So they are in 8 year songs. The sound, Korean version. Where did I put sound? Where did I put the original sound? No idea. I'll just leave it in B tier. Mixtape. I like the mixtape. I wouldn't skip it if it came on. Okay. It's happening. Okay. Oh my god.
Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm. Wait. Everybody calm down.
Okay. We have come upon the song of the millennium for me, okay? We have come upon fucking Megaverse. Okay. Honestly, this song, okay, I don't care if you don't believe me, okay? This song was the second Stray Kids song that I heard. Second. I need you to understand. I made this entire video just so I can talk about Megaverse. Okay? That's the truth. It's the truth. It's, I'm just breaking my silence, honestly, on that. I made this whole video just so I could talk about Megaverse. So yeah, let's fucking talk about Megaverse. Okay. I don't know what sequence of events led me to finding Megaverse because it's a B-side. Like, this is honestly my entire story of how I found Stray Kids is a bit strange. Okay. I think it's worth recounting to understand how this happened. So like I said before, I'm not really a K-pop girly. Like, it's not like I'm a casual K-pop fan. So I went to see 17 in LA last November and I liked it. Like, they were great. Their energy was insane on stage. And my friend who I went with, not even 24 hours after the concert was done. It was so amazing, okay? But not even 24 hours later, she was like, I need more. Like, I need to go to more concerts. Do you know Stray Kids? And I was like, I have never heard of them. Well, I kind of lied. I did know about them. It's just, how do I say this? Like, I knew them because of the Met Gala, and like, the Met Gala, in hindsight, is not a good way to know about them. They were kind of impossible to miss if you were following the Met Gala at all. And that was the first time I heard of them. But I don't know if stays know this, but as someone who was not that big of a K-pop fan and my foot was still out the door, I was able to see the general public's opinion about Stray Kids attending the Met Gala. And I'm going to put this as nicely as possible. But basically the sentiment was similar to how the public would feel about an influencer attending the Met Gala. Now here's the thing. I don't care if influencers attend the Met Gala. I think the Met Gala is stupid. So it doesn't matter, okay? And I don't think even back then when I was not a fan, I was like, yo, you should not be talking about Stray Kids as if they're influencers, because they're not. Like, be so for fucking real right now. Like, they are such a successful K-pop boy band. They must have accomplished so much to be able to attend the Met Gala. Okay, this is what I thought, and I was still like, I'm not really a K. Again, the only reason I didn't check them out then was I'm not a K-pop person. I would need someone to guide me into Stray Kids to give them a fair chance, and so I kind of just ignored them. I was like, okay, they're at the Met Gala, cool, whatever. Moving on, So, for all intents and purposes, I didn't know about them. Like, I haven't heard like a single song of them at that point in time when I went to see the 17 concert. And honestly, even the 17 concert was an insanity of an experience. Like, it was the same case. I hadn't heard of 17 at all. My friend is a huge fan. I literally all I did was listen to the 17 set list a week before the concert, and that was it. Like, that was my preparation. I didn't know these men. I couldn't ID any of them, but this is crazy to say, but if you want to stan a K-pop group, please attend their concert, because it is so easy to ID them when they're actually on stage and like introducing themselves to you. Like, I was able to, like, I can still ID all 13 members of 17. Even though I'm not a carrot, like, I'm not a stan, I'm a very, very casual listener of 17. I can still ID all 13 of them, because I saw 11 of them live, like, in front of me, and I saw them introduce themselves, and that was just like an immediate connection in my brain. So, yeah, I loved 17. Anyways. The story, continuing the story. Yeah. My friend was like, see when Stray Kids are coming. Are they coming? Are they on tour? And I was like, okay, I'll check. And then I checked. Lo and behold, they are on their Dominate tour. I was like, hey, they're on their Dominate tour. They're wrapping up their Asia leg, I guess. So we can probably go for the NA tour, which will probably be next year. And my friend was like, okay. And we sign up for the pre-sale. And I was like, there's a very, very high chance that I might not like Stray Kids. So I need to listen to their songs before I decide to buy tickets. Because if it turns out to be a case like 17, where I did love their concert, but I didn't love their music enough to stan or be anything but a casual listener, it's going to be a really tough sell. Like, it's going to be really difficult for me to justify the amount of money that I'm going to spend on on these on a Stray Kids concert, especially when I'm not a fan. Like, I would prefer a fan to go in my place. So I was like, I need to know. I have to know. And it shouldn't be so stupid. Like, it shouldn't be as stupid as preparing for a concert by listening to the set list a week beforehand. Like, that's not great. That is not nice. Okay. So I was like, okay, I need to give Stray Kids a fair chance. Like, I need to give them a chance right now. So I signed up for the pre-sale. And I signed up Wednesday afternoon at work. And then I come home and I'm just like, okay, time to sink my teeth into Stray Kids. I don't know what. Again, like I was a casual K-pop person. I didn't know that their title songs would be in their label's YouTube channel. So I just looked up Stray Kids, went to their YouTube channel and started listening to their songs there. And for some weird reason, Mountains was the first song. So I heard Mountains first. I was like, okay, I like Mountains. It's cool. By that point, I knew who Felix was. Like, I didn't know what he looked like. I just knew who he was. And when I saw Felix in the Mountains music video, I was like, this is Felix. So I knew that. Like, I knew that happened for a fact. And then I think the next recommended video was Megaverse. And I clicked on Megaverse. Again, the video opens with Felix. I was like, okay, cool. Felix, again, like a person that I know and I recognize. And you need to understand, Felix's voice is not very deep. Like, it's deep. It's just not very deep in Megaverse and Mountains. I still had my, oh my God, how is this Felix's voice moment when I heard God's Menu. Like, I still had that moment because I was like, wait, I still definitely had the Felix effect. It was just a bit delayed and a bit weird because his voice is not very deep in Megaverse and Mountains. Megaverse, the song, is in my opinion, it is the perfect song to show to someone who is new to Stray Kids. Bro, imagine Felix saying,
welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Megaverse.
As a new Stay, I was fucking gagged. Okay, the moment those words left his mouth, I was like, okay, I'm done. Like, I'm a Stay. Like, yeah, it's so. I didn't realize that I would be captured within 2 songs. Okay, that's not even the worst part. Felix, the first time he says, welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Megaverse, he ramps up. He actually, how do I say this? It's like foreshadowing. That's like the way I can explain it, okay? He does a speed ramp up to like 80 beats per minute. Okay, so I'm going to geek out a little bit. Okay, stay with me here. So he ramps up to like 80 beats per minute. The song starts off slower than that. And he ramps up to like 80 beats per minute, I think. Or 160 actually. I don't know. Basically, the tempo changes. And I have never heard a K-pop song before, because again, I am a casual listener, okay? I have never heard a song that plays around with tempo like that, okay? Firstly. Secondly, I have heard of melodies needing to resolve, but I have never heard a song where the rhythm needs to resolve, okay? When Felix ramped up, when Felix changed the tempo, and the following verse did not come back to that tempo, it continued in halftime, okay? I was gagged. I I need to listen to the song because I need to know whether the foreshadowing that Felix put in resolves at the end or not. I need to know, okay? I think there's a lyric in Megaverse where Han is like, yeah, your jaw's on the floor as you listen to the song. That was literally me. Like, straight up. It was just me. It's just... And then fucking Sungmin goes like, speechless, wordless, I can't read it. I'm like, shut the fuck up, okay?
Speechless, wordless, I don't need your guidance.
Don't stop describing me right now. That's every lyric in that song was me in that moment. And that's what made me mad, okay? It made me cope. I was molding, seething, okay? And then the final drum and bass break comes on at fucking 160 beats per minute, okay? My man Bang Chan is silent, okay? Silent. He disappears from the music video. He disappears from the song. He disappears altogether, okay? He shuts the fuck up so he can come and punch you in the face.
This a megaverse big bang. The body's right. Cause we make it rain. Yeah, yeah. This a megaverse big bang. Everything's right.
Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Megaverse.
Bro, I was shaking, crying, throwing up. I had to literally put my phone down and process what had just happened. Like, after listening to that song, we're just 2 songs in, by the way. Like, at this point, I was only 2 songs into Stray Kids discography. And I'm sitting here now and like doing a fucking tier ranking. But yeah, anyways. At that point, I was 2 songs in. By Wednesday, 11 p.m., I was like, if I don't see Stray Kids live, I am going to fucking kill someone. Okay. I went from, I don't know who these people are, and there's a very high chance that I might not like their songs, to, if I don't see them live, and if I don't get tickets on Friday to go see them, I will fucking commit war crimes to get tickets. Okay. And then after that, I binged their entire discography in 3 days. And after that, I made a playlist of all my favorite songs. It's like 92 songs or something. And I can ID all 92 songs within 5 seconds of the song playing. Okay. Yeah, I completely lost it. And it's all because of this one song called Megaverse. If you have a friend who's like moderately inclined towards music and knows stuff about music, please make them listen to Megaverse. It is a song that any musician would love. Love. Okay. This song broke my brain. This song caused a Megaverse to be created inside my brain and fill my brain completely. This song has no right. This song has no right. It has no right. So yeah, that's my Megaverse story. It's a very special song because it's my first. Because it's the song for me that made me go like, I must stay. Like, I would die for these men. So yeah. Anyways, next we have La La La. Okay. La 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 is an S+ tier song. Dude. Okay. If Megaverse broke my brain in half because of the music, La 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 broke my brain in half because of the dance. Okay. Remember when I said that I could not dance to save my life? I fucking lied. I can dance to the La 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 chorus at 100% speed. Do I look as good as Lino? No. Do I give a fuck? No. Okay. And the reason is La 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 was a hard fucking reset. Okay. Imagine my brain is an operating system. Okay. Unfortunately for me, God did not load my brain with the dance software. Okay. He didn't do that. Like he forgot. Okay. But then God was like, oh shit, I forgot to load her brain with the dance software. So let me install it. And the way in which the driver that he used to install the software was called La La La. This song broke my brain, split my skull open to install the dance software. It was a hard reset for me. Okay. The person I was before listening to La 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 and the person I am after listening to La La are not the same person. The person I am now would never sit down to make this tier list and yap about La 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 for fucking 10 minutes straight. But here she is. Okay. I saw the La 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 music video and I was like, if I don't dance like that, if I'm not dancing like that in time for the concert, I am going to die. I don't deserve to live. I don't deserve to breathe. I don't deserve to eat. I don't deserve to do anything if I don't dance like that. Okay. I will do anything to dance like that. I don't have to look as cool as them, but I just want to feel as cool as them. Okay. Sometimes feeling cool is enough. And La 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 will make me feel cool at any time of the day. And this is my biggest flex to date. Being able to dance to La 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 at 100% speed. Just the chorus. For now. My ambitions are too large to contain. But yes, for now, I can dance to La La La's chorus at 100% speed. Okay? So yeah, I can dance to save my life. Can I dance good to save my life? Probably not. But I can dance. You guys don't understand. Something literally snapped in my brain after listening to La La La. Like something, like I could feel my brain chemistry just changing. Like suddenly dance made sense. Okay. Suddenly I was like, oh my God, I have the software in my brain to like make my body move the way I want it to move. And I have the software in my brain to remember the dance steps. And La 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 made me realize that Stray Kids music, especially songs that have a dance or a performance associated with it, the dance always looks like the song. Like whatever dance I imagined in my head. Oh yeah, and I started imagining dances in my head, which is crazy. Like I'm a very dance challenged person. Like I don't think in dance. It just doesn't make it used to not make sense. And now it suddenly does because I watched them dance to La 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 and suddenly dance makes sense. Like even the Megaverse dance. Like, oh my God. Bang Chan's dance in Megaverse for that ending instrumental break. I learned it in a day. I learned it in like 5 minutes. Like that is the amount of improvement La 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 has caused in me. Okay. So yeah. La 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 is that bitch. I can listen to this song like 30 times a day and not get tired. And dude, who the fuck thinks to put funk, rock and orchestra together in one song? Who the fuck thinks that? Who thinks that? How? It's just insane. Insanity of a song. Insanity. Okay. I'm not gonna name names, but I was disappointed by another song earlier in the year that was called the same name as the name of the album that La La La's from. And that song did not feature a single electric guitar. Not a single electric guitar was seen. Okay. It was not seen. It was not heard. It was not smelt. Nothing. Okay. And I was so disappointed. I was like, you cannot have a song named the same name as the album name of La 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 and not have a single electric guitar. Like, be so for real right now. Okay. it was honestly really disappointing. So I didn't have high hopes for La La La. I was like, okay, La La La, it's from an album called Rockstar. If I don't hear a single electric guitar, I'm gonna give up. Like I'm gonna pin all of my hopes on Stray Kids. Okay, if this song doesn't have a single electric guitar, I'm going to throw my phone away and never listen to music again. Okay. They did not disappoint. There is not one, but multiple versions of this song, because we have a La 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 rock version which is going straight into the S tier. Oh my god! Even actual La La La, the rock orchestra fucking gagged me. Like, thank you, Stray Kids, for honoring the genres that you are saying you will honor. Okay, thank you. Anyways, moving on. I think I've yapped enough about Megaverse and La La. Yeah, Megaverse and La 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 are the two songs that made me go like, I must stay. Yeah, I hope the GLAZE was worth it, because there is more GLAZE to come. We don't have time. We have to move on. Blind Spot, A tier. Complex is an S tier song. It is a gay anthem. Okay, it is a gay anthem. They made this song for the homosexuals. Okay. Cover Me, S tier. S tier. Leave, S tier. Social Path, Korean version, S tier. Look at this album. Look at the fucking La 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 album. Look at this insanity. Everything is an S tier song. Honestly, Blind Spot, S tier. Let's do it. Who the fuck cares? Okay. Skipless, flawless masterpiece. Show-stopping, never been done before, never been heard before, never been seen before. A jewel. It's a diamond in the rough. Okay. It's insane. Insanity of an album. Sabash. Well done, Stray Kids. They should be proud of themselves. Yeah. Okay. We're coming up on 2024. Oh my god. Mountains, S tier. It's honestly, the reason it's not S plus, and it has a potential to be S plus, it's just Mountains just sounds empty. Like the studio version sounds empty for some reason to me. But I still love the song because it's, like I said, the first song I heard. That's why it's an S tier. But I do prefer the live performance of Mountains over the studio version. Chick Chick Boom, straight into S plus hunty. Bro. Okay. I need to bring the Malatang thing back. See, it's one thing to put Malatang in your songs because Mala is a seasoning, right? That is my understanding. It's a seasoning that you put in food. Okay? But starting with the 8 era, like every album in 2024, they were like, the Mala is not enough. Actually, the Mala is not addictive enough. So we are actually going to start putting fucking meth. We're going to start dealing drugs with our songs. Okay. They said the Mala is not enough. We want, not only do we want you addicted, we want you to come back begging for more. We want you to die. We want you to get addicted and die. Okay. Stray Kids were like, we fucking hate you. We want you to get addicted to our songs and fucking just die. Okay. Die. Chick Chick Boom. Every single line is laced with fentanyl. Every single line. Every line. Every person's line. Sungmin, Ian, Changbin, fucking Changbin, okay? Especially his second verse. Oh my god. And Bangchan's
Filling up my truck, yeah, you want that ride? Boom. Hit you like a truck, I'ma make you fly.
When he said, yeah, you want that ride for the first time, I was like, I was on the floor. I couldn't breathe. Okay? Like, Bangchan, you can't sing like that. Yeah, you're not allowed. Okay. No, no. The way this man can sing in subharmonics makes me afraid. It makes me scared. Nobody dares to sing in subharmonics. And this man is just like, actually, I live here. I'm like, see yourself out, Pangchan. See yourself out, okay? It's not allowed. It's not allowed. It's not allowed for a reason. You cannot be singing in subharmonics because I will die. I will die. And it's on you. It's on you. Jam, fucking S tier song. Honestly, S plus. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. S plus. This is another one of those songs where I'm just like, how did you create this song? Like, I need you to open up your DAW right now. Like, open it up right now. Show me all the VSTs, all the synthesizers, all your entire recording project, like with the tracks. I need to see them. I need to see them. Like, how? How? Moving on. I like it. I like it is an A tier song. Actually, it would be S tier. It's just, actually, it's S tier. Never mind. It's very catchy. Runners. Runners is also an S tier song. Twilight, A tier song. It's very chill. I love the song. Stray Kids, S tier song. See, I love Stray Kids, the song. I mean, I love Stray Kids too, but like, you get what I mean. The song, fantastic. This is how you do timeless D&B. They found a way to make their EDM sound timeless. Okay, and that's what I love about their later EDM songs. Like Jam, Stray Kids, Runners. These are timeless EDM songs. These are songs that are so unique, so never been done before, that if when you listen to them, you're going to be like, okay, this is a blueprint. Like, I could always learn about this genre from these songs, you know. They don't sound like they're from 2024 because they sound timeless. Like, you can't attach a time period to these songs. These are so well done, so good. Chick Chick Boom festival version, S tier. I love this version. It's so good. Like my ass is shaking every time the song comes on. Okay? Yeah. We're moving on to Giant. Giant is another S plus tier song. Open up your DAW and show me how the fuck you made this song, because how? Chick Chick Boom Japanese version. Honestly, yeah. The verses don't hit as much. But honestly, why am I ranking those? Anyways, whatever. Night, S tier. S tier. Falling Up, S tier. I could hear. No, actually, you know what? Falling Up is S plus. Yeah. Falling Up is S plus. Dude, Falling Up healed me. Like, Falling Up is a healing song for me. It is so good. I love the rock sound that we have in this album. It's I am living, okay? I think after EDM, rock is my favorite genre. So them doing rock is always welcome. Why is also an S tier song. I do like Why. Cyan, S tier. I am not going to bother saying that. A tier song. Christmas Love, not a Christmas person. Sorry, I don't celebrate Christmas. It's just not. I also generally don't like Christmas songs. Maybe it's my cold dead heart, but who knows. Not my thing. Night English version, S tier. Falling Up English version, also S plus tier. Let's go. Man, Giant is so good. Like, Giant, the 8th Giant hop run is actually, their run from, I would say, Ordinary. Like, their album run from Ordinary is just insane. The quality of music is bonkers. See how few C and D tier songs we have? See, I told you we would stop seeing duds. I told you. Walking on Water, next up. It's an A tier song. Okay, here's the thing. I didn't like this song when it came out because remember when I said that I don't like hip hop? Yeah. Still stands. But I think Walking on Water is great because the production is insane. It's so unlike anything I've heard. They're on another level. Like, especially the production during Hyunjin's verse. Insane. I'm like, how did he do that? How did he do that? How does he sound like that? How does the instrumental sound like that? What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't get it. But yeah, insanity of a production. So I do like Walking on Water. It grew on me a lot. Bounce Back straight into S plus. Remember when I said I don't like brag tracks? This is not a brag track per se. This is more of a diss track. But I prefer diss plus brag tracks. That's what Bounce Back is. Bounce Back, production, chef's kiss. Lyrics, chef's kiss. I am afraid of Han. I am afraid of Han. I don't know if I want to know what the original song was because I'm scared. I'm scared. But yeah, Bounce Back is that bitch. Okay. Anyways, You featuring Talbot. You is an S tier song. Love the drum and bass vibe. So timeless. So well done. Walking on Water, hip version, S tier. Yeah, I do like the hip version more. The production is so much better in the hip version. I think it's time again. Add before the current tier. Honestly, I don't know if I want to talk about this song. Like, after, like, I think the song changed. Like, it didn't change me. It made me understand things about myself that I didn't want to understand. This song awoke in me feelings that I would not have been able, like, I would not have been able to, like, feel them even if I went to therapy. Like, no therapist in the world could have woken those feelings in me the way the song made me feel. The song made me realize things about myself that I don't want to talk about. I don't want to deal with it. I'll deal with it only when I listen to the song. I completely understand why Bangchan does not want to talk about the song, because I also don't want to talk about the song, and it's not even my song. Moving right along. Unfair is an 8-year song. I do like the production. It's just, it gets very sad for me sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes it's very sad. Yeah. Hallucination is an S tier song. I love Hallucination. I love Ian's voice. So nice. Youth Lino, 8-year song. Very, very, very fun song. So good, S tier song. I love the production. The production is so goofy, so weird. It's so Hyunjin. So here's the thing. The lyrics, if you read it on their own, they're so strange. And only Hyunjin can pull it off. Like, only he can pull off delivering those lyrics. Nobody else can do it. Okay. Ultra is peak noise music. So S tier. I love the chorus. The chorus is so fun. I always flex when that part comes. So it's so good. Hold My Hand, S plus. Love Hold My Hand. I know I said I didn't like Han Pop before, but this is an exception. I fucking love this song. This song is so good. It's so Han. It makes me so happy to see him this way. Like, he has grown so much. Love this song. As We Are, also S plus. Sungmin Will Never Let Me Down. What a king. Okay. What a king. I cannot believe Hop is also a Skipless album. Like, isn't that insane? Their album run from Ordinary to Hop has been insane. And I'm so excited to see what's next. So I will probably not do this again until they have maybe like 4 more albums. So once they have 4 more albums, and they're gonna have 2 more already this year. So once they have 4 more albums, I'll come back and like do a tier ranking again. But yeah, this is my ranking. Let me know what you think. I think that I have made some controversial opinions and statements in this video, but I would love to hear what you have to say. But this is my tier ranking. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, because I enjoyed making this video, because I needed an outlet to yap about Railway, Megaverse, and la la la. I know I didn't talk about Railway that much, but I am not going to talk about it. You cannot waterboard the spiral I had with Railway, okay? And yes, Railway is sitting above Megaverse. Remember when I said there was a through line with me obsessing over Bangchan? Yeah. I promise you he's not my bias. I am OT8, okay? I am OT8. I really am. The most that I will concede is maybe Bangchan is my bias wrecker. But that is the most I'm going to concede, okay? But yeah. Railway is above Megaverse, and then these iconic songs, Tortoise in the Hair, Taste, Can't Stop, Hall of Fame, La La La, Chick Chick Boom, Jam Giant, Falling Up English version, Bounce Back, Hold My Hand, As We Are. Okay, nice. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that I would demote or like promote. Yeah, these look good. This looks good to me. So yeah, thank you. If you made it this far, leave your comments and opinions below. I've never done something like this before, so I don't know how to end the video. So yeah, this is it. Hopefully I'll be back updating this after 4 albums. Bye.